If your child wants to get into a top STEM school, there's a math requirement that most families don't discover until it's too late. Here's something that almost no one tells families. If you are applying to a top 10 or top 15 school for a STEM degree, engineering, computer science, physics, or math, there's an unwritten expectation. You need post-calculus math on your transcript. That means multivariable calculus, linear algebra, differential equations, something beyond Calc BC. The problem? Most high schools don't offer these courses. And so what do competitive students do? They take them at a community college or through a pre-college summer program. But here's the catch. Community college registration fills up fast. And so if you haven't figured out the registration dates by February, you may already be too late for the summer, right? Pre-college program applications are due in January and February. You missed the deadline, you missed the opportunity. Every year, I see families realize this in April or May after the deadlines have passed, and then they scramble to find these alternatives. But by then, the best options are already gone. If your child is in 10th or 11th grade and they haven't yet really planned and mapped out how they're going to get to post-calculus math, but they're aiming for a top STEM program, February is the month to figure it out. We guarantee your child gets into a top 100, top 50, top 25, or Ivy League school, or you pay nothing. That's not a marketing gimmick. That's how we've operated for nearly 20 years. If your family follows our program and your child doesn't get accepted into the tier that we agree to, you receive 100% of your tuition back. Every dollar, there are no questions asked. Most consultants ask you to pay for effort. We ask you to pay for outcomes. The reason that we can offer this, and no one else can, is that Zenit Prep Academy has spent 18 years building the largest private data set on selective university admissions in America. 50,000 acceptance rate data points, 5,000 complete student journeys tracked from start to admission, expose patterns across school and major, ethnicity, gender, and income. We know what works, not because we guess, but because we've tracked thousands of outcomes and we've seen what actually moves the needle. That's why we can guarantee results in writing. We only accept families where our data shows a clear path to the target tier, and if we don't see it, we don't take your money. Here's what you get: a dedicated 4-person expert team assigned to your family, not just a solo consultant with blind spots. Monthly one-on-one strategy sessions so that you always know the plan and the progress. A custom admissions blueprint built on students like yours, not generic advice. 24/7 email support for urgent questions, complete application development, essays, interviews, recommendations, everything. And the results speak for themselves. We get 5 times higher Ivy League acceptance rate than the national average, 8 times higher top 25 acceptance rate than the national average, a 95% family renewal rate because families don't stay for years unless they see results, and over $25 million in merit-based scholarships earned by our students in the last 5 years. We don't work with everyone, and our program requires real commitment from us and from you. And so we only take on families where we're confident we can deliver. Click the link below to see if your child qualifies.